Pseudo-intellectual and big brain
Acting! Brilliant!
Sam Harris, who has debated some like Ben Shapiro, Jordan Peterson, and others, who's gotten smoked by some of them as well, is leaving Twitter due to butthurt. Well,
why don't you cry about it?
Bye, Felicia. I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this is What's Next. Happy Friday, everyone. Jazz Berganzo here, another episode of What's Next, your daily dose. Hope you guys are doing well today. And, of course, today is Black Friday, so get your shopping on. Sam Harris, pseudo-intellectual big brain Sam Harris, who has these wonderful long extended interviews and podcasts with other big brains. But in a recent past, he's had a number of, you would say, debates. You know, Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro, Dinesh D'Souza, others who go toe-to-toe with him regarding that big brain of his. Wow. In recent months, Sam Harris came under fire, especially when it came to certain comments made regarding about Hunter Biden, the laptop, and of course, children's corpses. Of course, as we all know, Elon Musk, billionaire extraordinaire, purchased Twitter and has made wholesale wonderful changes, laying people off left and right like it's going out of style, changing the way Twitter works and its attitude, and of course, inviting everyone to the table, conservative, libertarian, moderate. They've been screaming and yelling, from Cortez, little bartender, to a number of other politicians, to supposed blue check marks, a lot of blue check marks. So Sam Harris is joining the party. He's like, hey, I'm taking my ball and going home. I'm leaving Twitter because I'm clutching pearls. My panties are bunched. My rectum is clenching. He's bringing people back to have healthy debate, right, left. Not just the fringes, but the healthy middle. That is his goal. And of course, Sam Harris doesn't like it. So Sam Harris has said, I'm leaving. Well, as I said in my opener, bye, Felicia. This comes out of the Post-Millennial. Breaking, disgraced IDW figure Sam Harris deletes his Twitter account. Oh, let me cry. It appears that Elon Musk restoring free speech to Twitter was just too much for poor Sam, a once respected man whose Trump derangement syndrome led him to celebrate censorship of the free press. Of course, there's his account right there, no longer accessible. On Thursday, prominent atheist and disgraced member of the IDW, Sam Harris, deleted his Twitter account. The move comes after the Waking Up podcast host was slammed for stating that he hated Trump so much to the extent that he wouldn't have cared if Hunter Biden, quote, had the corpses of dead children in his basement in the lead up to the 2020 election, which, of course, as we all know, the most ethical and honestly run election of all time, which, of course, Dementia Joe got 81 million non-existent votes. Human Events Daily host Jack Posobiec lit up Harris back in August over his never Trump derangement and enthusiasm for censorship. Quote, watch Sam Harris admit there was a conspiracy by those in power to stop Trump from being democratically reelected in 2020. When his user clicked on Sam Harris's org profile, a message popped up stating this account doesn't exist. All the tweets and replies he sent are also gone, with only those screenshotted by others on the site. Eric Weinstein, a friend of Sam Harris's, checked in with Sam. He did it himself. I gotta admit, my model of many things needs a tune-up. I logged quite a few hours in conversation with Sam Harris over the years, from 16 to 19. They are not helping me to predict Sam in the last couple of years. I wouldn't have guessed this, for example. Eric Weinstein, a longtime friend and frequent podcaster, guest with Harris, said that he has checked in and confirmed that the account was deleted of his own volition. He, like many, pointing out that Harris's tone had shifted after 2020. Professor Gad Syed, Sam Harris could have regained my esteem and that of many of the compatriots by exhibiting intellectual humility, by engaging those who challenged his positions. In several acts of childish insolence, he broke friendships, doubled down, and exhibited astounding pomposity. A great way to put it. Gad suggests that Harris's decision to leave Twitter was just the latest in a string of acts of childish insolence, where he broke friendships and, of course, doubled down and what have you. It appears that Elon restoring free speech with Twitter was just too much. Of course, he was once respected, is no longer the case.
Hunter Biden, at that point, Hunter Biden literally could have had the corpses of children in his basement. I would not have cared. Now, that doesn't answer the people who say it's still completely unfair to not have looked at the laptop in a timely way and to have shut down the New York Post's Twitter account like that. That's just a conspiracy. That's a left-wing conspiracy to deny the presidency to Donald Trump. Absolutely, it was. Absolutely, right? But I think it was warranted.
Poor Sam. Poor Sam. Whatever will he do? I'm sure he will continue to do the Waking Up podcast, which, of course, I think, 5 people watch. Him go toe-to-toe with other, as I said in the beginning of this video, big brains. And again, nobody cares. Because, like Gad Syed said, instead of going toe-to-toe with other people who will give you healthy debate, and that's what you want. When he had debates with Jordan Peterson and Dinesh D'Souza, Ben Shapiro, my bad, excuse me. That was good to see. It was good to see the back and forth, the tit for tat. That's what you want in healthy debate. You want healthy discourse, conversation, cordial conversation. But then once the lead up to 2020 occurred, and a huge, massive story as Hunter Biden's laptop, which we all knew was factual back in 2020. Of course, as we saw recently from the New York Times and CBS, they've confirmed it, so it's now true. He's a clown. He's a buffoon. He's a moron. Or shall I say, he comes all very uneducated in regards to this. So he's closed up shop. He's deleted his Twitter account. He said, I will no longer associate myself with those who want to have cordial debate. With those like Donald Trump. With those like the Babylon Bee. With those like, Sargon of Akkad. With those like Jordan Peterson. I want nothing to do with these people because I'm too good for these people. I'm well above these people. I put my nose up in the air. And all I smell is my own shit. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganza. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.